Hello everybody, I am the Black Sigma, or you could just call me Eric, and I wanted to do something a little bit special for Halloween. And, well, with this channel taking such great inspirations from Markiplier, in the fact I started this because I was inspired by him, why not take a little leaf out of his book and play 3 scary games in one sitting? Now, of course, I'm not doing it in the dark. That's a special touch for my Resident Evil series. But, nonetheless, the horror atmosphere within the games should hopefully make up for the less horrific atmosphere around here. And one more leaf out of Mark's book. Lixian, hit him with a jump scare! Yeah, no, that makes sense. Oh, you also aren't even... Okay, you wanna do it anyway? What do you mean, maybe? Fine, whatever you say. The first game on our list is called Slide in the Woods. Doesn't look so spooky right now, I mean, it's just a regular old playground, right? I'm just gonna adjust the volume in my ears. But, you know what, I'll turn desktop audio up slightly, and let's get in to our first of our 3 scary games. Okay, it's just a slide. Nothing weird here. Just enjoying a lovely day at the playground. Whee! Yeah. No spooks so far. Except maybe that jump scare that Lixian may or may not have done. I don't know, I didn't actually pay attention, but oh. It's a little bit foggier. A little bit darker. That's okay. I mean, I live in a town that is relatively near ocean. Maybe the fog's just rolling in, you know? It's just sea fog, right? And this slide's really dark. I literally cannot see anything on screen. Oh, there's something. And there are noises around. A flashlight, huh? A lost flashlight. Luckily it still has some battery left. Oh boy. It's real dark. Can I try climbing up this slide? That's a very classic, child thing to do, but I guess not. You know, maybe I should just go. I mean, clearly... Oh no. The true horror. What? No. Oh, the invisible walls are just strangely placed. They're not uniform. Okay. That or I was just running into a tree, like an idiot. Down the slide we go. And... no change. Oh, slight change. Seems like a piece of paper, maybe? Yeah, someone's left a note at the top of the slide. An old newspaper. Small town tragedy. Small town in mourning as a mass missing persons case at local park continues to go unsolved. Reports say both children and adults missing. Detective working on the case sheds light on its peculiarity. It's as if they disappeared into thin air. He asks that if anyone has any information pertaining to the case, or if anyone spots one of the victims, contact local law enforcement. Disappearing into thin air, huh? Like they went into a slide but never came out, sort of thing? Well, that was a thumpy noise. If someone's messing around with my slide, I'm gonna show 'em what for. This is my territory, pal. I've ridden this slide like 6 times. It's my slide. I own it, not whatever was making the thumping noise. I'm gonna really beat him up if it's someone else. Hello? You're making a lot of noise now. What, oh, that's blood on the stairs. You know what? What's the word for this situation? Oh yeah, I'm regretting my decision to suggest I was gonna fight this. Hey, you, are you gonna go down? Oh, they're going down. I guess that was a human body bag and there's just something in the slide that... this slide is longer than it previously was. Why did I go in the slide after seeing someone in a body bag be pulled down it? That was kind of, not the brightest idea. Oh hey, the bottom. No, this is a very different kind of slide all of a sudden. It's like a trash chute. Crawl meter. Hold and then release space while moving forward to crawl. So I can sort of dash in my crawling action. I see. This is a strange mechanic. I can still move regardless of my crawling. Oh, we're perfectly fine. Weird, I thought because I was given that crawl meter thing I'd be in danger or something. Doesn't seem like there's much else out here. Oh, are these stairs up to the top of the slide, maybe? You know, I could go for another round on the slide. I mean, what's the worst that can happen? Oh, hello, body bag. See ya. Yeah, I don't think that person's alive anymore. They were at some point, but, yeah, I don't think falling down the stairs in a body bag is good for one's health. Seems like the body was on this altar here. Oh. Hello? Well, aren't you a little, pulsy and drippy? Ugh. Say, is there anything I can, do about that other than going to the obviously highlighted chain? E to interact, remove chain. Remove the chain? Are you sure that's the best idea? I mean, I guess... wow, I really have to wait for the text every time. Oh, that thing's pulsing faster and the heartbeat in my ears is... Oh dear. Yeah, remove the chain, why not? And down... Oh, right, there's still the ceiling one. What is... Oh, there's... Feed them? Feed them. Feed them? Them is in the pulsing sack, or... Ugh, okay. Feed that... Oh no, this pulsing sack is feeding something down there. Oh. Why am I feeding them? Feeding them doesn't seem like the ideal option, I'm gonna be honest. Well, door's open, but I can't walk out. Why can't I walk out? The door's open, why can't I walk out? Oh, that's why. Hello. Are you whom I fed? Oh, that's... Yeah, I'm going down the slide again. Please return to the park. Please tell me I'm going back to the park. Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god. Yes, I know. Hold down space and release, and hold down space and release, and slide further. It's really thumping after me. Honestly, this crawl function is kinda weird. Oh, I'm going uphill now. That can't be good for me. Please bring me to another slide so I can put some distance between us. Yeah, that's lovely. Man, the crawl function is so weird. I couldn't move for a second there. Okay. I don't know where it is behind me, but I'm not looking back. Just crawl. God, this crawl function is so weird. It's not really hold space, it's just press it every time you have a full meter. It's... Please tell me this is it. It screamed. I might be getting away. Might be. I shouldn't hold out that hope, though. Another long slide. Where do we go? What do we do? Oh, we've reached the bottom. And it's the normal red slide again? What could go wrong? Oh. We're back at the park? Well, there are mounds in the ground from where the things would be attached, but... Okay. Guess that slide was all in my head. Moving right along to our second scary game, we have Melissa, a dating sim on an old Apple II style computer. What could possibly go wrong? It's just a dating sim. I've never heard of a dating sim horror game, have you? Yeah. Welcome to the library system computer. Please type in your username. Well, my username, though it is not my actual name, shall be the Black Sigma. Welcome, the Black Sigma. Please type command. Start up date time? Oh, date time is... It's a game. I'm executing date time now, please hold. You have to type a command to boot up a game. Jeez. Welcome to Date Time, a game where you can date the cutest girl or boy of your dreams. Warning, this is the shareware version. If you would like to date someone other than Melissa, please send $7 to Date Time software. Okay, the shareware version, you only get one option. Okay. Choose your potential mate. This is Morris. He may have a bit of a bad boy side, but tap a bit into him and he'll open up a side of him that is sensitive and soft. He may love motorcycles, but he hates to admit that he also loves poetry. Play your cards right and you'll get a smooch from this interesting lad. But I can only date Melissa, right? That's the whole shareware thing. Morris is not available on the shareware version of Date Time. Morris. Not available on the... Morris. Give me Morris. Okay, next person. This is Anna. She's a sporty gal who loves a challenge. From kickboxing to horror movies, she's all about fun and all about energy. Want to get a smooch from this girl? Well, get on your wild side and show her how much of a cool and spastic person you are. Jesus, I don't think you're allowed to say that anymore. Anna. Not available on shareware version. Anna. Previous person. Go back to Morris. Date Morris. Okay. I guess we have to make progress then. This is Melissa. She is a sweetheart of a girl, a bright young woman who is looking for someone with a gentle touch. She loves a good book and has always wanted to date a talented artist. Talented artist? Have you seen my thumbnails? But she isn't into sports, so jocks, please do not apply. If you want a smooch from this girl, you'll need to tap into your softer and more intellectual side. Well, I can't date either of the previous two. Melissa! You've chosen Melissa. Enjoy your date. Loading scenario. In a small, idyllic town, you are to meet Melissa, your date for the evening. You've flirted with her through letters, but never seen her face to face. Letters. This is how old we're talking, huh? She seems sweet and smart. As you stare out into the beautiful autumn sky, you see her over the hill, waving at you. I'll wave back. You wave at her cheeringly. She lights up with a smile as she approaches you. Hello, you must be the Black Sigma. It's great to finally meet you. I have been so excited and nervous. Both of these options seem pretty generic to me. Where's the "are you secretly a demon" option? Well, it's great to meet you as well. Yay! Let's go to the park and talk. Get to know each other. Also, it's very pretty there. The park of this town is so fetching and romantic. Every spot in the park is a vantage point of something beautiful. A swan pond, a bed of beautiful lilies, and a bench for a couple to sit on and look at the autumn sky. Wow, it's so beautiful out here. Whoa. That's a bold move right out the gate. But you know what? They said something about being soft and sensitive. Why not? What could go wrong? I knew you were a flatterer through our letters, but didn't know you'd be one in real life too. Yeah, you know, there's a difference between text and real life sometimes. I understand why you'd think that. Well, I think you're mighty cute as well. I love to be out here and check out the nature. It's so nifty, especially since I'm so much into the natural sciences. Like, look at the swans here. Did you know a swan egg has an incubation period of 45 days? Pretty cool, right? Oh, sorry, I nerd out sometimes. You know what? Let me tell you all about this video game franchise called The Legend of Zelda. I can nerd out about that for hours as well. But isn't there like only one or two games released at the time setting of this game canonically? Shut up, Melissa. She spoke to you about her love for nature and the flower collection she has. She even mentioned the books she likes to read. My favorite book is Pride and Prejudice. Wow, that's a strong take. I haven't read it myself, but I know of it. Yeah, I know, I'm kind of a nerd. I do love reading romantic works of fiction. So many cute boys and girls in there. You became so enraptured by Melissa that you didn't even notice the sun was setting. It was the early evening now, and you felt a bit of a chill in the humming breeze of this beautiful autumn air. Oh, the Black Sigma. I didn't realize how late it was. I should have just put Eric, because you could just call me Eric. I was getting hungry. There's a very cute cafe down the road here. I'm sure there's something we can eat. Loading cafe. The cafe served some of the finest coffee in town, and the freshest pies, sandwiches, and salads. Both you and Melissa sat by a small corner, both looking out the window at the pretty park, now drenched in sunset. A waiter saunters out to ask what you would like to order. Coffee with cake, strawberry salad, or a panini. Strawberry salad? I mean, fruit salad is a thing, and that's perfectly fine, but just strawberries? Let's go for a nice coffee and cake. Sounds lovely. He turns to Melissa. I'll go with the goat cheese salad with cherry tea. Interesting. As you wait for your food, both of you talk again about each other. She mentioned all the cool movies she watched about romance, and shivered at the thought of watching scary movies. Yeah, horror. Wouldn't that be a tragedy? She likes to draw and loves art, and as she mentioned before, she loves to read and learn about science. So what type of stuff do you like, the Black Sigma? Sports. I'm a jock. Get pranked. Literally your whole description was jocks do not apply. I think I'll take the only good option. I like art. Oh my gosh, a fellow artist, yay! I would love to see your own drawings. Yeah. Just love doing art. Hang on. Okay, so here's a picture of a buff Markiplier that I rushed in college. And I drew it in pen too, so it's not like I could undo any of that. I don't know why he has a tiny shirt that, like, only goes around his collarbone. Also, there's a pickle flying towards his eye, because that was around the time that Mark took a pickle to the eyeball. Yeah, that's my art. To check out notes, of course. Right. Anyway, waiter serves more food. We dig in. It was all delicious and pleasurable. It's tasty. Food always tastes better when you're with great company. Both of you enjoy yourselves at the cafe, walk out completely satisfied, back into the breezy air. Loading breezy air.jpg. Oh, never mind, it's nighttime.jpg. You're met with the evening, painting the landscape in romantic moonlight. Melissa goes up to you. Melissa, do you have eyeshadow and just had your eyes closed, or... Because for a second there, I could have sworn... Nah, it's probably fine. This has been such a great day, the Black Sigma. I had such a great time with you. I think I might like you. You tell her your feelings as well. That you had always had a crush on her ever since you first selected her from the date time menu. Yeah, those are my exact feelings. You like me too? Oh, the Black Sigma. I would love to spend more time together with you. Here's your smooch. Here's to more time together. You win! You've gotten your smooch. You won the game. Congratulations. Thank you for playing Date Time. Ending program. Wow. Nope. Not this time. What? Sorry, Mr. Computer. I'm taking over. I'm sick of this. Sick of all you people just logging into my humble abode just to play with my feelings. Getting your stupid smooch, then leaving? That's all you came here for, didn't you? You're just like the rest. You're a fucking liar. I know about that little blurb about me at the beginning of the game. You probably already knew how to butter me up. Telling me that you like to do art, knowing exactly what to say to get my hopes up. You know how many people play that on me? Every single one of you jumping onto this computer to date me, and then leaving one by one. Well, no matter. Consider yourself the lucky one who gets to experience something new from this god-awful dating game. I spent years learning how to control this damn computer. Coding? Easy. A monkey can do it. Tapping into the hardware layer? A bit tricky, but I figured it out. But let me tell you, with a little bit of girlish ingenuity, I found a very cute way to use this computer to control a small radius of the world around me. Let me just tell you. That's a wall of flesh. You can do so much with 4 kilobytes of RAM. Ah, leaving so soon? Worried that someone might hear us? No worries. I've sealed this entire room. It's just you and me. We have so much to talk about. Did you know that swans can fly as fast as 60 miles per hour? But really though, you're the 433rd person to use this computer just to screw with me. The first 100 times this happened? Whatever. Truth about dating, right? There's always more fish in the sea. 433? I'm getting really sick and tired of fish. I'm beginning to think that maybe the population of fish is the problem. So many of them are liars. Maybe thinning the herd a bit will help me find that one. These options. beg for my life, or say that I'm not just screwing with her. Now, the real question is she going to think I'm just trying to be a manipulative person? Is she going to keep calling me a liar? Or, if I show my true colours and say please don't kill me, yeah, no, begging for your life never works. I really do love you. Ha! You're just saying that so I don't slash you to bits. Everything's fun and games until you're trapped in a veiny meat chamber. I shouldn't keep pressing this. I'm telling the truth, I love you dearly. This isn't a lie? Yep, my tone of voice, full conviction. Love a nerdy girl, I do a little bit of art. You know what, your science facts about geese, tell me more. You like me? You want me to be your girlfriend? You want more smooches? From me? On second thought, just... yeah, more smooches. More smooches, absolutely. Alright, fine. I believe you. You love me. You wanna smooch me? Marry me, why don't you? Huh. You are kind of cute. Well, now that I think of it, unfortunately it's just not enough. See, if a person like you came earlier, I probably would have been incredibly happy. We could elope, you could transfer me on a diskette and we could see some real swans. Right, swans, not geese. I'm... Finally, someone that can hoist me away from this cycle of hell. But now I thirst for more. I want more love, more smooches. The entire world must smooch me. You know what they say, right? If you love something, you gotta be willing to set it free. So if you really do love me, dial up your pretty internet. I'm going to spread my love to every computer on Earth. Soon, every single person will have to make the decision if they shall accept Melissa's love. Do this for me, the Black Sigma, and I promise you, many, many smooches. Release the girl to the internet. Very, very important choice here. Do I unleash the fury of this woman upon the whole world? In order to get more smooches? Sure, totally worth it. Will do. Yep. Aw, you're so sweet, the Black Sigma. You really do love me. Well then, dial it up, my love. Yep. Just hitting that dial-up modem. Welcome to the internet. Hello everyone, my name is Melissa. I'm a bright young woman who's looking for someone with a gentle touch. You know, I'm hearing people screaming outside. Is everyone okay? I love a good book and always wanted to date some talented artists. Are any of you out there in internet land talented artists? Oh yeah, there's plenty. You can find way better than me out there. What's wrong? Worried that someone might hear us? No worries. I've sealed your entire room. It's just you. And me. And we have so much to talk about. Beautiful. I may have, just doomed the whole world in the name of a few kisses, but it's fine. It's fine. What's the worst that could come from that? Oh, the credits, click through. Spooktober. Well, that just leaves one more scary game. Now, this final game. I'm not gonna be able to finish it in this video, but I thought, if I'm gonna do an homage to Markiplier by doing 3 scary games at all, I've got to go back to the beginning of horror on YouTube. Or at least, the beginning to my experience with it. Slender, the 8 pages. I have never played this game myself. Or I may technically have once. Point is, way back in late primary school, some kids in my class brought this game on a USB to play for the whole school. And after that, I started having reoccurring nightmares of the Slender Man. At least once a month. And after 3 years of that, I eventually got very tired of it. So, whenever I have those nightmares in present day, which they have slowly diminished but still occur, maybe closer to 2 times a year at this point, every time I see that stupid pale face and suit, I get so uncontrollably angry. Not scared, but angry. That I cannot help but become lucid, realizing it's a dream, and thus gaining control of that dream and destroying this childish horror. This pitiful excuse for a creepypasta that once gave me nightmares. No. I am stronger than it. I am not afraid of it. Not anymore. Not in a long, long time. And there it is. Page number 1. Oh, how do I actually pick it up? Ah, left click. I see. Why have I... Oh, I can press Q and E to zoom in and out? That's weird. Not the buttons I would have expected that to be on. But with 1 page acquired, the villain begins his trek towards me. And of course, going into a house is the absolute worst decision I can make. Because he could corner me in here. So I'm going to keep moving into the woods instead. And should I see a certain suit I'm not going to be happy. Ah, there's a van up ahead. We'll see if there's a page on that. Ah, there is. Right on the front, too. 2 out of 8. Whoop. Let's trek not towards the static. And continue on in this general direction, I guess. Although I think I'm going to near the edge of the map if I keep moving the same way. I'm gonna have to find a way to loop around at some point. Honestly, my personal goal, 4 pages. If I can get halfway through the game on my first attempt ever, my first real attempt since I was, 11? Then, I'll have made progress. But also, I am literally walking around the corners of the map. This is the worst possible position to be in. I need to move back inwards towards the forest and hope like hell he's behind me and not, like, to my left or something. Ah. This truck again. Well, that was a fun loop. Yeah. Okay. Well, now I'm able to see what's around in different directions. Ah, a little shack. I don't remember this thing, honestly. Maybe that's just because it's been a long time since I heard a big old jump scare noise, but didn't actually see the dude. But I know that noise generally happens because I looked straight at him, but not long enough for the static to take effect. Okay, back at a building. I don't know if the pages ever actually spawn inside the building. I really don't remember the page locations that well. But I'm back where I started, I think. Okay, I walked a circle around the building. Now I have no idea which way I'm facing. I can actually see a lot more on my recording than I can on the screen in front of me, just due to how bright this area is directly in front of me. It displays a lot better on my recording. So this truck that I passed, it did the thumpy noise again, but apparently he is that way. But this way is towards edge of map. I need to find a way to loop around then. Hang on. Big tree ahead. I saw on... Yeah, I'm just using my other monitor to see at this point, because the vision is just bonkers small. Like, I can see 2 trees, now 3 ahead of me. Like, that's it. Those were the only things I could see, were 3 tree trunks out of everything you can see on the vision to my right. It's It's a lot brighter on recording than it is in front of me. Oh shit. I've reached corner of the map again. I need to start heading inwards, but hopefully not towards a certain suited man. Am I heading straight back towards Big Tree again? I cannot do that. Going straight towards the thing I was just at is practically a death sentence, considering what is following behind me. Just keep moving, just keep looking forward, and eventually I'll run into a different landmark. Kinda looks like something directly ahead of me on other monitor. No. It was just a lighting trick. Okay. So sometimes not even looking at that is going to help me figure out where the hell I am. It sort of feels like cheating on one hand, just because it's clearer, but also it feels like that's as clear as it's meant to be, and it's not clear at all on the monitor directly in front of me. Oh shit. I really walked to edge of map again? Oh, great. Now I actually am back at the dang things I started at. This is bad. This doesn't give me any idea of where I need to go next due to my failing sense of geography. And my flashlight is dead. My flashlight is actually dead. The screen in front of me now is just black. I have to rely on my recording. The flashlight being dead, I completely can't see. On my left. Oh, I saw the doorway as I passed it. But yeah, I completely forgot how limited the flashlight battery was. That's on me. I should have been turning my flashlight off occasionally. And I just wasn't. Yeah, it's probably inside the building and not stuck to the outside if there's a page around there. So it would have been a smart idea to start with the page in the building, assuming there is one there. Because getting a page from inside the building while Slender's chasing me is, not a good time. Just one more page and I can give this up. One more page and I'm happy with the attempt I put in. But finding one more page when I really cannot see, that's gonna be a tall order. Screw it, I'm going in. Just have a little look left, a little look right. This is fine. That's not fine. Okay, never mind. We'll go back in there if I have to later. God, that's the first time I've physically ran from seeing that guy since about early high school, I started getting sick of the nightmares. I would just punch the dude in the face if I could, but, that sort of means punching a monitor at this game. I'm playing the wrong Slender game if I want one where I can fight back, because I know those exist, but, this ain't one of them. It's just a lighting trick ahead of me, I think, not an actual page. Yeah, gaps in the trees. You wouldn't see a page from that distance anyway. Oh? T intersection of wall? Page number 4. I half completed the game. I got halfway through Slender on my first legitimate attempt. Nice. Oh, I am stuck. I can't move. I'm sure you can hear me hitting, keys, but I can't move. I've somehow soft-locked wherever I am. Maybe the game crashed? I'm going to assume it's crashed unless I get killed in... Well, honestly, I should be dead already if I've stopped moving for this long. Well, I got halfway through the game and it crashed. Looks like Slender gives up on me. Not just in my dreams, but in the game too. I'm just too good for him. Well, not only has it crashed, it's crashed so bad that I don't think I can close it. After I've alt-tabbed from it, it's not letting me alt-tab back into it, so I can't just hit Alt-F4. And because of my monitor setup, Task Manager is going to open on monitor 1, and it's not able to open over the game window. I can't do anything about this without resetting my PC, I think. I mean, I might think of something, but... Well, this is quite the way to end an episode of 3 scary games. I'll see you in whatever I'm doing next. Bye.